Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating paper. Tensor Product Attention is all you need. It's a game changer in the world of large language models, addressing a major scalability issue. Exciting stuff!
I'm really keen to hear about this. The title itself is bold. What's the core problem they're tackling?
Exactly. The problem is memory. Scaling language models to handle longer input sequences usually means needing huge key-value caches. Think of it like this. The longer the text the model processes, the more memory it needs to store all the information for context. This leads to massive memory overhead, especially during inference, when you're actually using the model.
So it's a bottleneck for processing long texts? Makes sense.
Precisely. And that's where Tensor Product Attention, TPA, comes in. They propose a new attention mechanism that uses tensor decompositions. Instead of storing everything directly, they cleverly factorize the queries, keys, and values into smaller, more manageable components. This drastically reduces the size of the KV cache.
Clever. So it's like compressing the information before storing it?
Exactly. They call it contextual factorization. They're not just compressing randomly, they're doing it in a way that preserves the important contextual information now. And they integrate this seamlessly with rotary position embedding, ROP, which helps the model understand the position of words in the sequence.
Interesting. But does this compression affect the model's performance? I mean, you can't just compress everything and expect the same results, right?
That's a great point, and that's where the results are truly impressive. They built a new model architecture called T6, based on TPA. They tested it against standard transformer baselines, MHA, MQA, GQA, and MLA, and T6 outperforms them across various metrics, including perplexity and several well-known benchmarks.
So not only is it more memory efficient, but it's also more accurate? That's a significant breakthrough. Wow.
Absolutely. And the best part? Because of its memory efficiency, T6 can handle significantly longer sequences with the same resources. This directly addresses the scalability challenge that's been limiting the capabilities of large language models. They even made the code available, which is fantastic for the community.
This is huge. It opens up possibilities for processing much longer documents, potentially revolutionizing tasks like document summarization or question answering on extensive datasets.
Precisely. It's a significant step forward in making large language models more practical and scalable. The paper is quite comprehensive, with extensive empirical evaluations. It's definitely worth a thorough read for anyone working in this field.
Definitely adding this to my reading list. Thanks for the summary.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time with more exciting developments from the world of technology. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.